Hello there, it's Andy Ewens from FormaServe once again. In this short how-to on IBM video, we'll be taking a look how to quickly get a Node.js website up and running on your IBM. See how easy it is to add new pages to your website with very little work. This video will explain the NodeJS framework to make life easier for ourselves. Firstly, we fire up a shell session to our IBM. I'm using the new Windows Terminal app. If you want to know more about this application and how easy it is to connect to our IBM, we have a how to use Windows Terminal to connect to your IBM video. Take a look, a great tool that we use all the time. Let's get on with this video. In our shell we take these steps: npm install -- save express. So that's installing the Express framework for us. Once that's finished, we then run npm install express-generator. This installs the file structure for us, so we don't have to worry about that. That is now completed. We then run express with the name of our application --view pug. So in this example I'm going to call it iPower. Here we can see all the folders and the files it's generating for us. We cd into that directory once it's done. We then run npm install. Once that's installed all the required packages, we run npm start. And that's got our basic website up and running. We then point our browser to http your IBM, and it runs under port 3000. That is it. We have our website up and running on our IBM using Node.js and the Express framework. How easy was that? Running half a dozen steps, we've got our website up and running. Fantastic. I'll open up VS Code and take a look at the folder structure this has given us. We go into iPower. The main two directories here are the /roots and the /views directories. These are the main two directories you need to be concerned with. Forget all the rest, doesn't matter at this stage. If we take a look in the roots directory, we can see two files in there, the index.js and a user.js file. When we first pointed our browser to the site, it called the index.js file. If we open the index.js file, we can see that it is looking for a URL of /, then display the index view, passing a variable called title with the value of express. Roots are very similar to RPG programs using a display file. If we take a look in the /views directory, we can see an index.pug file. This is the display file for index.js. Let me open the pug view file. Here we can see it uses the pug language, lots on Google about pug, and renders on the screen in HTML format. Here we can see the title variable being used twice, once as the heading 1 and after the welcome to. If we go back to our browser, and the title variable is highlighted here. Let us make a change. We go back into the index.js file in the roots directory, and we change the title to iPower 2020. Then we restart our application, press Ctrl+C to interrupt it, and then go back to npm start to fire it up again. That's all started fine. And refresh our browser, and we can now see our changes. We can now see welcome to iPower 2020. It is that easy. Let us quickly add another page to our website. In the roots directory, we will copy the index.js to welcome.js. Let's open up the welcome.js and make our changes there. On the res render, we now want that to say welcome instead of index, and we don't want to pass it any parameters. We then go into the views directory and copy the index.pug to welcome.pug, and we open that up. We will just paste some static data in here, taking it from the IUG site. Format it out a bit. Pug files work off tabs, so everything that's indented more than the P there is going to be within that paragraph tag itself. Then we point our browser to /welcome, and what do we get? We get an error here because we haven't told our main router what to do with a /welcome route. So it displays a 404 page not found error. Let's go in and fix that. The main player in a Node Express application is the app.js file. This is found in the root directory. This is the file we have to amend to let it know we have a new route, the /welcome route. Let me open this file. On line 8 I'll copy this and change the variable to welcome router, and it points to the /routes/welcome. Then we need to copy line 24 and change the use to /welcome and welcome router. And that's all we need to do to let our application know we have a new page. Let's go back to our server, our shell window. We need to stop and start it, so Control C, then npm start. Our server is back up and running. Now if we point our browser to the welcome page, we should get our new route. Let's take a look. And there we go, our new page up and running. All very simple. And that's how we use the Node Express framework. Very simple to get a site up and running quickly and add new pages to it.
And that wraps up this quick video. Thank you for watching our how-to on IBM i video set. I hope you found them useful. Keep checking our website, learning.formaserve.co.uk. We regularly add new ones. Stay safe and see you soon. Thank you.